We are blasting off with today's episode from Blue Origin as they gear up for their second flight attempt and also gearing up for a Mars-bound mission with Rocket Lab twin spacecraft to Axiom Space celebrating 25 years of the International Space Station and hinting at future orbital homes. We'll also zoom into the Starbase action where teams are dismantling old parts, stacking new Starship sections, building massive structures and installing key parts for upcoming ships. Plus, Elon Musk shares thrilling updates on powerful Raptor engines, and SpaceX reminds us on how Starship could make humanity a multi-planetary species. Hello my friends, welcome back to a brand new episode on SpaceX Space. Let's start with some launch excitement from Blue Origin as they gear up for their second orbital flight attempt. It's set to carry NASA's Escapade mission to Mars, but don't rush your travel plans just yet. Whilst an FAA advisor points to Friday, November the 7th, the real target is set no earlier than November the 9th, with a backup on the 11th. This massive rocket, named after astronaut John Glenn, will send two small spacecraft to study Mars's atmosphere and how solar winds strip it away over time. Imagine unlocking the secrets of the red planet's past climate, from warm and wet to a dry world as we know it today. Blue Origin's team is pushing hard, and space fans are buzzing. Other fans also praised their bold choice for a deep space launch on just a second try. This could mark a big step for reusable rocket beyond SpaceX as we watch New Glenn rise. It sparks dreams for affordable space travel for all as the flames of anticipation flicker for New Glenn's launch attempt. Rocket Lab is blasting off towards Mars with their twin Explorer spacecraft for the Escapade mission. These clever probes, built by NASA and the University of California, Berkeley, will orbit the red planet to explore how solar winds interact with its magnetic field. This helps explain why Mars lost its thick atmosphere, turning from a potential habitable world to a barren one. By circling in different paths, the duo will capture unique views, delivering big science on a small budget. This video shows sleek satellites ready for action, symbolizing how nimble companies like Rocket Lab are prioritizing space. Fans cheer that 20% of Mars orbiters now sport Rocket Lab logo. What a feat! Others crave updates on their Neutron rocket. This launch aboard Blue Origin's New Glenn highlights growing partnerships in space. It's not just about reaching Mars, it's about understanding our solar system's evolution. As these explorers journey onwards, they remind us that curiosity drives humanity's greatest leap. With the red planet's mysteries unfolding like a cosmic tapestry, we turn our eyes back to innovative stations orbiting closer to home. Axiom Space is toasting a milestone at 25 years of humans living non-stop on the International Space Station. They congratulated NASA and global partners for this epic run of collaboration and discovery in low Earth orbit. This footage captures the ISS glorious legacy, from experimenting that advanced medicine to tech that inspire kids worldwide. But Axiom teases the big question: what's next? They are building the world's first commercial space station, set to dock with the International Space Station before going solo. This could open doors for private research, tourism, and more. While other notes rival in the mix, it's a note to how space is shifting from government-led to vibrant economy for everyone. Axiom's vision: stations that benefit all humanity, fostering new jobs and ideas. As the ISS era winds down around 2030, Axiom steps up to keep the orbital flame alive. As orbital dreams expand like the vast night sky, let's descend to the bursting grounds of Starbase, where foundations are being reshaped. Done at SpaceX Starbase in Texas, demolition work is in full swing as we capture workers using a torch to slice through a large metal plate on the old launch pad. With a final wiggle, it crashes down, and yet again another piece gone. This teardown likely clears way for upgraded infrastructures to support rapid Starship tests and also flight. Fans feel a bit of sadness seeing the old pad dismantled just after a few heroic launches, but it's all part of the evolution. As others are calling it a waste of effort, we should know how SpaceX moves at Starbase super fast. This gritty work underscores SpaceX's relentless pace, scrapping what's outdated to build better. It is a reminder that progress often means letting go of the past. From the echoes of a fallen metal that signals renewal, we saw to the assembly of towering ambitions taking shape. Ship 39 is also growing taller before our eyes at Starbase, as we spotted a key rear part rolling from the Star Factory tent to Mega Bay 2. It will attach under the common dome, forming the ship's base for engines and fuel. This speedy stacking hints at version 3 upgrades, like better heat shield or reusability tweaks. Enthusiasts note how SpaceX wastes no time, pushing for more flights to the moon and Mars. The smooth transport on massive movers highlights the site's efficiency setup as parts come together. It's like watching a giant puzzle solve itself. This build supports goals like uncrewed Mars landing soon. As we all gaze upon this engineering feat happening at Starbase, it's fueling our excitement for the next test or orbital try. As structures rise like sentinels guarding the future, we pivot to the broader canvas of expansion unfolding nearby. Construction hums at SpaceX's build site, a huge new facility taking form. These cranes will help erect even taller bays for Starships production. The Gigabay could house advanced manufacturing, speeding up rocket output to thousands per year. This video's wide view shows the scale, massive beams and worker scaling height. It's part of SpaceX's push for Starships factory, pushing out vehicles like cars off the assembly line. Fans love these updates, seeing them as a step towards sustainable space travel. With cranes in place, expect faster builds and more launches. This growth mirrors humanity's drive to explore, turning a coastal spot into a gateway to the stars. Amidst the symphony of cranes and wells that builds tomorrow's vessel, we peek inside where vital lifelines are being lifted. Inside the Star Factory at Starbase, innovation flourish. We also spotted a tube being installed on a new stand, probably for Ship 39. These tubes carry propellant like methane and oxygen between tanks, crucial for the ship's power. This video shows precise work on a jig, ensuring everything aligns perfectly, with one sharing a close-up of similar setup. Another quips about plural tubes, hinting at multiple for reliability. This upgrade could boost efficiency for longer missions. It's a glimpse into detailed engineering making Starships fly. As parts integrate, it edges us closer to crew test and beyond. With engines inner working igniting our curiosity, let's ascend to both visions from the minds shaping them. Elon Musk also dropped engines wisdom, comparing Raptor to the Trust Merlin. He says Raptor 3 could be 2 to 4 times better in cost per ton and top Merlin in trust to weight ratio. Looking ahead, Raptor 4 could crush it by over 10 times in affordability, with gains in ratio and specific import for efficiency. This stems from a 2019 tweak where Elon Musk worried that Raptor might lag, but now it's soaring. Fans react with awe. Space fans are also praising the simplicity and the engineering marvel of Raptor 3. This evolution means cheaper, lighter engines for Starship, enabling Mars trip. Max drives for perfection fuels the multi-planetary dreams. As engine prowess propels us towards distance horizon, we embrace the grand promise that ties it all together. SpaceX visions a bold era. For the first time, we have tools, tech, and drive to settle beyond Earth. This footage showcased Starships as the key, a fully reusable giant to carry crews and cargo to the moon, Mars, and more. Updates detail its rapid development, from catches to refilling tests, as space fans are eager to see all this action come to life. Another dreams of a Mars city named Terminus, self-sustaining in 20 to 30 years. Comments hailing as humanity's next chapter, with Starships exploring new worlds like Star Trek. Elon Musk echoes the urgency. The whale is here now. This isn't just rockets, it's building a space economy for all. As Starship evolves, it invites us to join the adventure, making science fiction a reality. Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed the video, kindly smash the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of our feature updates. I drop 2 new videos each week. They are all bangers, and trust me, you do not want to miss any of them. Watch these videos right here during my previous uploads, and it's a banger. And I will talk to all of y'all in our next episode. Thank you for staying with us.